My name is Rhapsody, and you remember our venerable house, etc. How's it going? Well, welcome back to the Darkest Republic estate, where we have a lot of low-level members to gear up and get up to our higher levels, because we lost a lot of higher levels recently. Let's see. Dismas, obviously, in the first episode. Sexy Sonic, Patch Spoke, Malvison. More recently, it's been Brayville, Clinchamp, Phaeton, and Charichon. I'm fine with this. It's reasonable. It has to happen occasionally. Oh my god, it's terrifying and I'm sad about it. Okay, so is there anyone I want to pick up desperately? I believe that I checked this at the end of the last episode. Actually, Quick Draw Eldritch Slayer is surprisingly good. And a low-level Occultist isn't that bad either. Is there anyone I can afford to throw? Not a low-level healer, I need those. I can actually afford to, like, chuck Quesnel out of my life. Have I got any other occultists? Oh god, my only other occultist is super high level. But Quesnel is also just like shite. You're good in the Warrens, I guess? But you're also fascinated with corpses, which isn't good for you to have in the Warrens. The thing is, Quesnel is the only way that I get Dubois or Bavon leveling up, unless I go, I guess, with a healing party that relies on a healing Arbalist? Actually, that's not so bad. Alright, that's it. Quesnel, you're getting so fired. You're getting so fired that your head'll spin.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Deadly and tough isn't that bad, but I don't really... Whoa! Beast Hater. Slugger. I don't really want Slugger on you. Deviant Tastes and Enlightened. Basically, Deviant Taste might not exist. Might as well not exist. Because Enlightened means you can only meditate, so it doesn't matter that you can't visit the brothel. You could be a Malay highwayman. Give yourself Duelist's Advance for the riposte. I just don't know about it. I don't know if if a highwayman's the way I really want to be pushing this party. And I don't know if anyone else is really that, what am I talking about? What's the word I'm looking for? If anyone is that disposable. Yeah, definitely not. Secrets, maybe, actually. But that's about it. Okay, so we take Paris, because you are Quick Draw Eldritch Slayer, and then I lock in Quick Draw and lock out Off Guard.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Because that's super important for you to become crazy. And then I can try and level you up, lock in Eldritch Slayer, and just have you smash it in the Darkest Dungeon. So, what do I want to do at the moment, though? Drowned Crew. Did I already set myself up for killing Drowned Crew? Like, is this what I've been doing? Because this looks like a party that must have just gone out, because you've got the runs, and there's no way I'm taking you out on a mission with the runs. Although, I guess we do have the cure for it. Interesting. I definitely don't want to take you up against the Drowned Crew, because I can take, like, a super high-level team up against the Drowned Crew right now. And that's also my final boss. Do I have a good Cove team? Early Riser, Natural Eye, Ruin Explorer. Not that bad, but I don't like that you have Phanegophobia. Although Cove Adventurer will kind of offset it. What are you? You're an Eldritch Slayer, that's pretty good in the Cove. You're a Cove Adventurer, pretty good in the Cove. Balance, kind of good in the Cove now. On Guard, pretty good in general. I think I actually might take Tamol on this mission. Then you're really good in the Ruins. Not so much anywhere else. I might want to take another frontline stunner instead. I could totally take Pohune. Tempopic, no, it's, yeah, Poisson that I'm looking for. if I wanted to go for an aggressive occultist, that would be a third-line occultist. Blight is really good down in this area. Do I have anyone super high? Oh, I've got Ballet. Blight is really good in this area. I'll actually be able to level up Balay's skills right now as well, which I ought to do. Noxious Blast goes to 6 damage. 6 damage, yeah. And the stun is crazy as well. I have to take Ballet. Ballet goes on this mission 100% of the time. So let's throw out anyone that doesn't. Ballet is definitely going on the mission. I don't have a high level healer yet. I could, like, risk taking Bynard if I wanted just a straight up healer and nothing else. Do I want that, though? I actually could. I could risk that. What are you? You're an Eldritch Hater, and you are on guard. Hagamania, none of these are really going to be affecting you here. Deporter, Eagle Eye, Dyspromania, Enlightened, Thanatophobia, Calm, Anemic. I'm looking for a stunner right now is what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for a stunner, a rebel, and a runner. Definitely taking Tamal, which I need to lock on guard in for, and lock soft out as well. If I'm taking Tamal, I've got this for the backline stun, for a double stun. Especially considering I'm going to be taking the Blasphemous Vial. The stun chance is insane. So if I am taking you, and I have your stun equipped, which I do, I might want to focus on just giving you accuracy. So it'd be like Pen and Teller. Yeah, I'm not pausing for the punchline on that. I'm just actually trying to make sure that that's a good idea. Extra accuracy is already on this. This is such a good item. Which means that basically the only other thing that I want to chuck on you is going to be the Ancestors map. Give us a little bit more scouting. Now I just need stun. Stun, stun. Do I need stun? Do I? Or do I need damage? I think I actually need damage. You're an Eldritch Hater, hard-skinned. You're unerring. You will be good in this area, it's just, are you fast enough? And are you accurate enough, even if you are fast enough? Because if I give you something like Berserk Mask plus Berserk Charm, your accuracy is bad. Focus Ring's not enough. Sun Ring's obviously, like, the premium top tier for that. So if I Sun Ring you, I guess I could also try and Sun Cloak you. Keep you a little more alive. Maybe give you the Immunity Mask. That's also a possibility. But really what I want to do is just increase your speed a little more. I don't want you going last after the first round, although On Guard is going to be really powerful for you. I think it might be Berserk Mask. Yeah, I'm almost certain it is. And also, I'm going to need you to have your self-heal, which it doesn't look like you have at the moment. Yeah, you're going to need Solemnity leveled up, so I'm going to have to invest a little bit of money into you. But that's our first and second line. Why would I have Tamal as the first line? That's a good question. Both of them have really high move resist, actually, which is really good here. Is there any reason I'd want to swap them around? Yeah, because you've got the protection stat, I guess. Yeah, alright. Those two swap. And then we just need our final party members. So we've got a little bit of healing. We've got self-heals. We've got blight and bleed removal. We've got stun out the fucking wazoo. What do we not have? strong single target heals, and debuffs, which is occultist's terrain. I mean, I think we do take the occultist. Then do we drop weakening curse, or we drop vulnerability hex because we have no synergy with the mark. So we take sacrificial stab, abyssal artillery, weakening curse, and of course the heal. You become an eldritch slaying as occultist as well, so that you can do stupid amounts of damage with sacrificial stab. You've also got a little bit of accuracy out of natural swing. What kind of trinkets do I pop on you, though? Obviously the Eldritch Slayer incense, which is here. But do I want, like, a healing buff on you? Or maybe just accuracy? You're a third lion, so none of those are going to be super relevant to you. If accuracy is our bag, I also want speed, but that's not going to give me that. How do I get accuracy and speed on this character? It's really difficult to get both. Especially because my accuracy has to be both melee and... for both melee and ranged. So, like, this is accuracy for range skills. And I can think of a few things that would increase melee. But neither of them are going to be super powerful. I mean, look at all these. Ugh. Get them out of here. I'm going to need to be selling these anyway, so... may as well do that right now. Because it is going to be demanded of me when I try and start upgrading some of these characters. I also got all of these just so that I could sell them, so... although I will keep a backup cudgel weight, because losing both of those would be a crying shame. Anything else? Yeah, definitely roller gloves. Okay, good. I just need to make sure that I have this right, because I don't want to die. Your accuracy is +5. Your hits are not accurate enough. You need an accuracy buff somehow. Demon's Cauldron is not enough. It's just not enough accuracy. This doesn't even give you accuracy. I just want the ability to search by accuracy. That's all I want, video game. Just give me the ability to search by accuracy, by the traits that it gives you. Yeah, none of these are what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Sun Ring would be really good, but I don't have another Sun Ring, unfortunately. This would make it really good when I hit, but if I don't hit, suddenly I'm the saddest dude of all time. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. I can't actually think of anything here that's going to give me accuracy that isn't just the focus ring. But that's also going to drop all of my dodge on a character. All of my dodge? No, some of my dodge. That's fine. Yeah, alright, we'll take the focus ring then. Completely flipped my opinion on it. Yes, 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 yes. We've got stun covered. We've got these covered. We haven't changed the skills and we haven't upgraded the skills. Right. Oh, I'm so glad that I went for that final check. Okay, so Beauvoir, first off, upgrade. Secondly, I'ma need you to upgrade Solemnity and Withstand, which are going to be your two final abilities. Brilliant. Is that even that good? And debuff resistance at this point, probably not that good. It does hit the front two party members. So how many situations am I in where the front two party members are really bad, but they're also super tanky? Not that often in the Cove. Okay, you're set correctly. Let's make finally certain that everyone's okay. They're okay. Let's go into the Cove. Let's kill the drowned crew. Unreliable healer. We are taking all of the food. We are going into the Cove, so of course we take a full stack of medicinal herbs. We're going up against the Drowned Crew, so it really doesn't matter if I take Holy Water. We definitely need to have high light at all times. 3 skeleton keys, 2 skeleton keys, not that bad. We will need a few bandages, but not that many. We'll need a few anti-venoms, but not that many. Of course, I'm relying on battlefield bandages being the way that I fix things. Sorry, battlefield medicine. And then 4 shovels should be enough. Embark.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Learning more and more that the Ancestor is just an absolute jerkhole.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Do I take one fight? Or the possibility of not a single fight, but 2 unknown corridors? I think I take the one fight. Just cop that. Oh! Really? Well, you are Eldritch, aren't you? So I don't care about lowering your damage. I just want to chuck my own in. If I can get a stun on you before your turn, which seems unlikely, but I do have one person on guard. Really? Come on. Oh man, now I'm not even going to be able to hit you with the... It's shitty. What are you, 7 speed and mine is 7. This round as a result of on guard. Yeah, if I had a little bit higher speed, it would have been amazing. Oh well. We'll try and... I guess we want to stop, like, all of you? Oh, this is difficult. Okay, I'll go for the damage on you, because I'm going to have to use the leper to be hewing through these. Come on, show me that collection. Ooh, look at all this stress I'm not taking. Exactly the kind of thing I was expecting that to do. That's a buff, not a heal, thankfully. That is really bad, though, now. Because now I have to stun you if I want to be able to do anything to you. Fine. Guess I'm going to have to start working on you. This one's difficult, actually. Do I Noxious Blast? Because it's... I think I have to. But yeah, if it only hits for 1 damage... Oh, shit. If you resist, I guess it doesn't matter either way.
Continue the onslaught.
Read in the Bill of Rights.
Them all.
Keep chucking the damage in against the Collector. Anytime we spend not hitting the Collector is time spent stupidly, basically. Oh, I'm not going to go before the Collector, though, unfortunately. But I will have an opportunity to start working down whichever of these is annoying me, which is going to be...
Decimated.
Oh, the Dismas that I just crit to death. Whoa, Collector, you... Actually, you going fast. Yeah, never mind. That actually does make a lot of sense. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, there's the guard, as we expected. Okay, I'm actually going to throw the stun. So that all of the characters that can obliterate the cultist right now... Sorry, the Collector, can do so.
As the fiend falls.
Also, I really don't want you to have the protection buff when I have to deal with you. Although it looks like that's not exactly optional at this point. 12 damage per round. That's reasonable. Slap him down. I cannot believe you actually gave me a full free round to start hitting on you. Bye-bye, Collector.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am surprised that you didn't trigger this. A Blutomania usually says, oh, I want to wash my body in this, quickly. But no, you didn't do that. Pretty proud of you, to be honest. Okay, Scout. Oh, man. I missed out on a treasure room. Yep, totally reasonable fight. These do have high speed, but my leper should be faster. And unfortunately, isn't good enough even though it is faster. Oh. Yeah, you got stunned. I don't really have a way to stop you from being stunned. Even if I hit for the lowest damage possible, it'll kill. Although I forgot that that was the target that had already moved this round. So I pretty much wasted my time there. I'm actually going to have you proactively start healing yourself if at all possible. Our frontline slappers can deal with you. Yeah, again. Ooh, nice. Crit for 6. Solid heal right there.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So the boss room, of course, is going to be at the very end of the hallway. Either up or at the very end. That's not really a problem for us. I'm going to go for the single target, yeah.
Annihilated.
Just immediately remove that one if I can. Sure. If I read them at rights, I might actually be able to get away without them having a full round here. Or I can do that, which will, yes, kill you. Perfect. And we'll go for the stun here. As long as the snail wasn't healed, Sea Breeze, then we were fine.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Call of the Deep, now that you're buffed, you are definitely our primary target. Although I say that as though there was any opportunity for you not to be our primary target. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Whole lot of damage right there. Battlefield bandages. I don't know if I can bother having you inspire and cry yourself, but I'm going to anyway.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, a stress wave is not a problem. You'll Solemnity. Of course, I'm relying on being able to kill you immediately after this heal. Actually, since you're taking a DOT, does that count as you? Nah, never mind. Let's just kill you. Not taking any risks there.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, shipwrecked. Completely fine. I'd like to be able to start removing some negative traits, but I know that's super unlikely.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
4 deeds is not worth the same as... Hang on. Hang on. Do I want to rest where I currently am? Do any of you have scouting buffs as your resting things? No, so that means no. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, let's do some party slaps. Although, of course, against heavily protected enemies, your AoE is your best option. Your DOT, rather, sorry, is your best option. Beautiful, that one's already dead. Oh! Oh, that one was brutally evil. And of course I loved it for being so. Armored Maggot is super slow, so we should just be able to work you down before your turn begins. Kind of similar to that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And this is the only location where it looks like I'm actually going to be able to use my medicinal
Glittering
herbs.
gold, trinkets and baubles. paid for in blood.
Yeah, fine. Start throwing away the crests. Okay, so here's definitely where I want to rest, although I do want a scouting immediately. Oh, perfect. Tells me exactly where I want to go, which is straight across. Although, I actually want to explore a lot of other stuff as well. Looks like I might be missing out on a hell of a lot of free loot around here.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Come on, rubies. Oh, damn.
Only treasure
For
could
real?
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I do kind of want to go down here and pick up both of these as well. But also, I just want to finish this quest. I don't want to have to worry about this quest still existing. Yeah, I should just rest. Alright, then. Firewood, full rest.
Respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
You're going to be in the front lines, but you've got protection, which is nice. Nothing really that I want to be using on you. Prevent the nighttime ambush. I can reduce my own stress. It's not really that necessary, though. You can prevent the nighttime ambush for no cost, or for lower cost, rather. But that relies on you having something that I really need. Which of you has the lower accuracy? So you've got 115. And you have 95 plus 10. 105. Okay, so if you've got the lower accuracy, you're the one that I'm going to want to... Nope, self-medicate only hits myself, of course. Any of you got a disease? Man, my camping skills are abysmal right now. I had no clue that they were actually this bad at the moment. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. Alright, increase your own... You zealously vigil. You bloody shroud. Since you zealous vigil, there's no reason for you to abandon hope. Which means that I just encourage... Oh, that was abysmal.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Really looking for something more along the lines of...
The light.
Oh,
the
God.
promise of safety.
Thankfully, I've got the... Not stun. What is the word I'm looking for? Surprise? God. Brain's just not working today. Not cooperating.
The ground quakes.
There's the rights red to him. And then we...
A decisive pummeling.
Damn. Wow. That's actually real bad.
A death by inches.
Alright, let's see if we can try and fix that before we go into the final fight. First off, cure off the bleed. Secondly, heal the shit out of you, which was entirely useless. Pals, don't give everyone the worries. Don't give anyone the worries. Come on, I just rested. Really? Alright, stun him. I'm not going to be able to hit a second stun. It's lucky that I hit that one. There we go. Okay, now just finish the fight. Can't be that hard. Look at him, all skin and bone. And we're done.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Anything at all that I can do right now? I don't think there is. Let's just go. Okay.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
That's not what I was hoping to have happen. Okay, so we always blight with the Plague Doctor here. It's super important to do. We don't want to start hitting you yet. Really? Oh. It's kind of shitty. Oh, thank you. 31 damage. Nice. Boarding clutch. It's a bleed, I believe. Which is why I gave you the buff from the holy water to try and have you resist that bleed. second clutch, another bleed. Thankfully, that one was resisted. Okay. So I go for the damage. They're unholy. I don't go for the damage, of course, then. Weaken Curse on you. Your debuff resistance is tiny. Yeah, I totally weaken Curse you. I can't, like, debuff that off you. No, not at all. Okay, yeah, we just consider blighting then. Continue blighting, rather. What? You resisted that? How do you resist my blight? That's, like, not possible. Ugh. Unfortunately, both of the people that need to be killing this Anchorman are otherwise occupied at the moment. So you're healing back up all of your health right now. Which really isn't okay. All hands on deck. Fine. Not at all a problem, I guess. Keep blighting them. It's the only way I can really stop the healing coming out. Do I want to actually start trying to hit you? Like,
Impressive.
do party damage so that I can kill you in a single shot? God, we're actually going to have to start throwing out heals. Thankfully, the occultist is right on board with throwing out heals. Drink with the dead, that's more stress. Your stun resistance is pretty low. Do I want to try and stun you? Oh, you get full health immediately afterwards. Great. Absolutely great. Okay, I have to actually kill you. Otherwise, you're just going to heal back all of the damage I've already done. Which I'm not too keen on having happen, as you might imagine. Throw in this blight this time. 12 damage per round, don't mind if I do. Mutiny. That's a debuff. It got resisted, thankfully. Okay. I'm unlikely to stun, so instead just wail in damage. Mutiny. Gonna get resisted again? Yeah, damn right. All hands on deck trying to pull this guy to the front. And unfortunately it works. She's really bad. Okay. Word reconstruction to do nothing, unfortunately. Ooh, Pele, please. Doesn't even move that far back. Oh, no. Oh, this is really bad. Thank you for drinking with the dead. But the next time you do that, I'm going to be a sad dude about it. And I'm also going to have a lot of difficulty killing this drowned Anchorman in time. By in time, of course, I mean before it heals almost all of the damage I've already done. I need Pele basically to go before the leper. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Then I need the leper to go, like, immediately. Kill it! No! It needs to die. Okay. You get to take a turn, and then you get to take, like, another turn. Perfect. Got enough. Thankfully, since we've been lobbing out these incredible heals every so often... God, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, heal him up. Thankfully, the fight isn't going abysmally as a result of the heals actually being able to be hit occasionally. Wow, really? Actually, you acted first. That's sad. And of course I can't swap and I can't do anything from the front row. Now, I didn't really have any options there. The best damage that can come out against the Drowned Anchorman is from the leper. So I'm actually just gonna have to try and keep the leper alive. Drowned Crew is gonna heal itself almost entirely back up. I actually can't even hit the Drowned Anchorman. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna hit you with this, because the Drowned Anchorman always has like 3 HP remaining after I hit it. Oh, come on! I can't kill it. You're going to go back to full health. The fact that it always hits the shuffle on Bel Air, you've got 70 move resist. That isn't bad. I mean, it's not good, but it isn't bad. I can't move myself forward because I need the leper to be there. I never had them pull someone at the front of the party last time. That's the really annoying thing. And especially not someone who just can't do anything from the front line of the party. Like, I can't battlefield medicine from here either, which is abysmal. Yeah, you're already back on full health. Heal you for 1. Oh, I feel so proud of myself. You're going to stress out as well. There you go. Abusive. You do extra damage, but you also just sometimes aren't going to listen to me. I'm going to try and move you actively back. Perfect. All hands on deck. Sure, whatever. I don't care as long as you're not targeting other people. And then word reconstruction needs to go out. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot good. Very good. Battlefield medicine yourself. This heals itself, so of course we need to go on the back line. God damn. Thank you for the dodge. We're gonna need some time to get our party back in order. Okay, I can't kill this in a single hit, so I'm actually going to try a stun. Oh yeah, you're gonna get paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
This is so bad. Really, really bad. Oh, don't you dare. Thank you. That's what we need. A few of those move resists earlier in the fight, and we would be in an amazing position right now. But instead, we're in this position instead. Thank you. It's a very important heal that you just made there. Although it's not being the occultist typically that's letting you down. And do what you want. Heave-ho! And of course, no one's gonna act fast enough to kill the Drowned Anchorman. Good dodge. Alright. I'm gonna chuck some of this in. Although your turn never triggers, so that blight actually won't damage you at all. Which is something I've only just remembered. Okay. Oh, God, what? Why am I doing so low damage? And you're gonna just heal almost entirely back up. Great. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty fighting this fight. I know that my backline needs to have move resist next time I come down here. That's something I've learnt at least. Although, this is not exactly useful, actionable information. Stay. Solid crit, but it's not really going to help me. I need the occultist to go before the Drowned Anchorman, significantly, in fact. There we go. Actually, that fixed our entire party order, so I guess I should be grateful. Although I'm not. Mutiny! Misses again. I need a better frontline stunning party, because I've got the stuns for the backline, but that's not exactly what I need. And of course, since the Drowned Anchorman goes last, and immediately after, two of my characters... Oh, Stalwart, thank you so much.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Okay, I need heals. Yeah, I can't actually do anything with the sacrificial stab there. That's not a good heal right there. But of course, that's the risk you run with an occultist. But since, of course, the Drowned Anchorman goes immediately after the two slowest members of my party who deal the most damage, I can't kill the Drowned Anchorman for another incredibly large period of time, basically.
Obliterated.
Oh, that was so good. That actually might pull us through. I am going to need to focus entirely on damage at this point. At this point, it has to be a race. All hands on deck. Resist, resist, resist. Oh, good work. Continue blighting. What damage per round? Wooden clutch. Short, hit, bleed. I don't care.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
You're gonna throw at the end. Nope. I need to stack in the damage. It's likely if both of these hit, I can actually finish it. Yeah, right now.
To float forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
That was a little much. There we go. Wind all your threads back up. Take a cudgel weight, obviously. Throw this. And fuck it, we're getting out of here. Oh, God. I'm amazed we ended up surviving that. It did have to be a race at the end. It relied on a free crit to... Sorry, a crit from the leper to free up a bunch of my actions, but... God. I just don't know if I would have been able to succeed in any other way. I'm glad that one's done, though, because going back and specifically having to stack the... Specifically having to stack move resist on people would have been so shitty. Eldritch Slayer on the Eldritch Slaying Occultist. Don't mind if I do. You lost balance, which is actually kind of sad. Flawed Release is also kind of sad. A lot of you are going to have to do some stress relief, so there's a few vacations going on.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Yeah, that's actually the only two that are really going to need a vacation right now. And then Tamal have to lock out soft and lock in on guard. On guard's just really good. Allows you to nuke someone entirely out of the match before they even get a chance to act. I think I actually want to lock in Eldritch Slayer on you and have you as an Eldritch Slaying Occultist. I just don't know, like, where do I get my accuracy from if I'm going to do that? And of course, do I want to be using an unreliable healer? I think the answer is no. I think I can't do that. It's nice that you are what you are, though. That's pretty much gotta be about it right now. Yeah, bulimic's not a problem. Evasive's good, but I don't know if it's good enough to lock in, like quick reflexes is. Steady. Yeah, no. Next time it's just go on a low-level mission and thank fuck that we don't have to kill another one of those bosses, because so many of them have slaughtered so many beautiful fallen heroes. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time.